Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing Shoulders of Giants. It is an action roguelike action RPG as well. It's got a whole lot of elements to it, but we're going to get straight into the action. We'll take a look at everything else that's available after we've done a run, and whether or not we're actually successful. So to start a run we need to come to this guy over here and we're going to talk to him. We're going to select a world and we get a whole bunch of different things. So over here it looks like each world gives you a different amount of heat, and then they also give you a whole lot of different bonuses as well. We want some bonuses for our gun, so we're going to go and do this one over here. So it gives us a new frog weapon, and restoring this world will raise the heat of our our heat over here to by 60. And also it looks like there's some fire thing over here. I don't know, I think it makes it harder the higher the fire number. Let's see here, grow your heat number, lose, and your heat will decrease as well. So let's go and do this and see what it is. So the whole point of Shoulders of Giants is that we are a frog. We actually played a game where they have a roguelite version of this game where you are playing as the robot, and I thought that this was actually quite a cool version of it, and I was excited for this to come out. So this is a prologue, it's free to play, it does have multiplayer as well. So if anyone is interested, let me know. I know there are one or two of you that have let me know, so maybe if you can just download this as a prologue, we can try the multiplayer and see how it goes. So we've got melee over here. We do have abilities. If we push E, we whack them with a bunch of hands. Our Q is like a dash that we go into enemies with, and then we can right click to enter ranged mode, and we can then shoot enemies like this. So pretty cool. We do get XP as well, which is then used to upgrade our skills. Our meta progression as well, because like I said, it is a roguelike or an action RPG roguelike. So we do get the meta progression like we do in our traditional games. So that's pretty cool, but we will be taking a look at that at a later stage or after this run, whether or not we actually win it or not. So the point or the objective of this is to kind of heal the world. So as you can see, by destroying that tower, we landed up getting a heal over here. This butterfly heals us. We also landed up getting other skills. So like now if we push Q, we drop that. I think that's a heal. So that heals us. We also get the butterflies which heal us. And we then got to go and find the other towers. Now the only thing that I don't like about this is there's no objective map. So trying to find towers is quite difficult. The only time I've found it a lot easier is when we go and have to do the final obelisk. So there you can see at the very top it's showing you something that's locked. Once you've unlocked that, it's much easier to find it. It does show you in the world where it is. So that's fine, but I feel like it should show you everything, or at least some of the locations, a little bit easier. We actually found the final obelisk already, so that's it over there, but now we need to go kill the other stuff, and I have no idea where it is. So a little bit of time being taken to find this stuff, which isn't the greatest. Don't think there's anything up here. Really cool graphic style as well. I really like it, and for prologue this is actually quite smooth as well. So really like that as well. Like I mentioned, they did have a roguelite version already, so there was that. I'm gonna ignore these enemies. We're just gonna try and find wherever these other things are. There are some settings that are changed, like my right click is now a toggle instead of holding it, so that I stay in this mode without having to hold it down the entire time. So that was something that I changed in the settings, but there are quite an extensive set of settings in this game, which is really nice as well. Alright, we did find another way, so that's great. I'm gonna kill you. I have no idea, I just pushed buttons and stuff happened there. I used my E ability. We become a spaceship, so that was quite interesting. Alright, we managed to destroy this one. And there will be one more. Piercing blasts. Let's see. That's quite interesting. And it goes quite far. Oh, thank goodness I've got a dash. I don't need laugh, but I'm going to assume that the other thing is this way. So if you're wondering how I'm double dashing, I'm pressing Q and then shift is to actually dash. So I'm just kind of mashing them both together and it's working. Alright, this is weird. I don't actually know what that green orb is. Catalyst, surround yourself with a long-lasting aura of healing. Sure thing. And then I don't even know what this is either. What is this? I'll just pick it up. And then what is this? Hello there. We found the tower. Okay, some of the skills make you feel very janky, and maybe if when we're aiming we can change the field of view, that would also be great, because it does feel quite too close. But there we go, we did that. This looks like we can buy a healing orb, or no, we don't buy it, but we get an upgrade. And then burst fire could actually be better than this frog jet. I don't like that frog jet ability. And then if we jump down, do we die? Like, what's the story here? Or do we just take down the elevator, or whatever the case may be? I have no idea. We're gonna try. Okay, we don't take fall damage, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm in aim mode. I'm like, why can't I dash? And then if we jump and we spin, that's pretty cool. But now at least, as you can see at the top there now, it does show you how far you need to go, and there's also a beacon over there as well. So now we need to just reach the final monolith and destroy it, and that's pretty much the gameplay loop. Is you go into a map, you destroy the monolith. Some of the maps do have like special things, like there we saw, we found a special area where we actually got some weird crystals and other stuff that we haven't seen before. And those will have special properties to them. I have no idea what they do yet though, because you know, I'm just as new to this as everyone else. So there is that as well. Eek. Okay, let's kill the healing dude first. Oh nice, I actually get a healing aura. That's beautiful. Alright, I think that's all of them dead. We need to destroy this. And was that it? Usually there's a boss fight. Oh, G to travel to the next level. So what's spin weapon? Spin your weapon in front of you. Let's see. Maybe get rid of Cosmic Clap. I guess that could work. So now it says press G to go to the next level. Oh, I see there's 3 different levels that we need to complete to get to the boss fight. So now we're on the second one. It says destroy enemy structures to advance. And then we've got the boss fight. So this is called Conquest. The only thing I don't like about the Conquest is we need to spend time looking for these enemy structures. So there's the main one, but we can't even go and get that one yet, because we need to go and kill everything else. So the frog has an ability where we're able to eat projectiles, like you just saw there, which is pretty cool. I have no idea if they heal us or not, but at least we have the ability to eat the projectiles. Okay, does this do damage to them? Oh, it does. And what is this thing? Okay, that was interesting. We do have a healing orb, so please give us some healing. Great. Giant boot. This is funny, but we're not going to be using it. I don't think it's a good skill, or at least I don't like it, so... There we go. This is the final area. Okay. I wonder if eating the projectiles heals me or not. Alright, we have found one of the areas. Just use our burst fire over there, destroy these. Busy reloading. This guy behind me. Alright, so one area destroyed. What did we get though? Nothing. Oh, we did get something. What is this? We got a laugh. Robot vampire. Full limit time. All the damage you deal kills you. That could be pretty good. Level 2 vampire mode lasts half as long but recharges faster. Would that be better than healing orb? Nah, I don't think so. I think we'll stick to the healing orb. And now we need to find the next tower. But here it is over here. Look at that. I've become professional at moving. I'm probably gonna walk the edge just now if I'm not careful. Awesome. One more. Oh, there we go. That was all of it down. So the one was a beast. Grape shot. Launch a cluster of purple bouncing bombs instead of piercing blast. Sounds good. And then grab the laugh. And now we need to go back to the monolith and go, and we should be at the final spot. So that's fantastic. Took a bit of time to find them, but once we found the one, the other two just arrived. They just appeared out of nowhere. I would like more like cooldown reduction on my Q or my dash. I think I like grape shot. Fantastic. Let's see what we get as a drop, and then we'll move on to the final stage, it would seem. Okay, what was this? We got ourselves a light bomb. Explodes on impact, dealing damage and creating a temporary field of light. That's a frog ability. We've got too many frog abilities, so we can't grab that. I'm quite happy with the abilities we have. So let's move on to the next area. And that's going to put us onto the final wave, it would seem, or at least it looks that way. And it says again, destroy enemy structures to advance. And this is the final one. Oh, let's go see what's over here. Wasn't this like a huge jump? Yes, it was. Ooh, there we go. What did we find over here? We found robot vampire again and a field of rakes. So there are some really interesting skills over here. But I've already found like some really likable or enjoyable skills, at least for me. But I really do like the different skill types, or not skill types, but the way that the developers have done this game and the skills, like they're really out of the box compared to some other games that you get out there where it's just your typical, like, you know, normally the ARPGs have these specific you know, skills and things like that, where this one's quite out the box with the skills that you get. Like, I mean, the shooting the grapes and whatever the case may be, that's quite insane, and a very, very interesting take on the genre, you know. Just having some of these skills are really, really fun to play with. Okay, we need one more of those. I just want to kill all those guys. Can we see it anywhere? I wonder if that, like, light shines in the area of where it is. Oh. Fell down. Seems like that's okay to fall down. It's not really much of an issue. There is another jump over here. I don't know what that gives us yet. Maybe XP. So that XP there that you see in the top left corner by our health bar, that XP they talk about is for meta progression. So you use that XP to level up your character, like your crit chance and all of that stuff, your usual action roguelike stuff, and it's pretty cool. It does take a lot of grinding though. I think I haven't really tried doing much of it, so I don't actually know, but I'm assuming it's going to take quite a bit of working out there. These guys don't seem to like to live in this thing, so we actually get some free kills over there, which is fantastic. But we've already got that healing. I didn't even know that was a heal, but the fact that it is great. And I don't know what that orange stuff we're picking up is, but there we go. Reach the final monolith, so at least the objectives they show you for the monolith. I actually didn't look at the top right to see if maybe it showed us that for all the other objectives. Maybe it did, and I just didn't see it. Alright, so now we have a boss fight. Oh boy, does that hurt. Okay, we actually did a lot of damage to him there, so that's great. Okay, dodge out the way, fire. I think we killed it. Yes, we did. Alright, so that is the gameplay loop. That was a round that we did. What do we get for winning? I have no idea because I've never done it before. So there we go, collect our reward. And we got a level 3 sliding shield, a level 3 shotgun, and a level 3 SMG. So now if I press G, it says go to next level. Oh, what is this? A level 2 rocket launcher as well. I don't know what it means by go to next level, because I thought that was, there we go. So planet restored. We got a bunch of guns that do a whole bunch of different things. So we got a robot weapon, we got a sliding shield. It says the main combo, a series of quick sword slices and finishing off with a high knockback shield smack. Air attack, we spin. Sprint attack, we jump over the shield to begin surfing with it. Oh, that is so cool. Charge attack, use the shield to block up to 3 attacks. So this is a really cool weapon. We're definitely going to equip that. Then we've got a shotgun. You know, who doesn't know what a shotgun does? We've got an SMG as well. And then we've got a rocket launcher. So that was really, really cool. If we go back now, we're in this world. So let's show you the meta progression. You can see firstly at the top, the heat went up. Here is the meta progression. And we've got upgrades for our frog, which was the ranged character. As you can see, we can eat enemy projectiles, which also heals us. We can increase the reload rate. What's this attack? We get a buff every time we melee attack. Extra damage on the thing. So the first shot after reloading deals extra damage. That could be really good for the rocket launcher. Reload faster and a cut reload time. So a lot of reload stuff there. The enable charge. What does that do? Enable charged melee attack. Each weapon. Oh, we're going to go and get that because we wanted that. Enable sprint attack, we want that because, you know, the weapons have these different things. We want, maybe we can go get some damage resistance, increase attack speed. There's a whole lot of different things we can get. Refill health at the start of a boss fight, take less damage, movement speed, healing, a whole lot of different things over here, which give you a lot of things. And then these are your basic stats, like extra health, cooldown reduction, ability damage, robe damage, weapon damage, and then crits and crit damage. So really cool little thing over there. We then got the weapon change over here at this guy here, so we can equip different weapons. So now we are using our space pistol, and as you can see, this weapon can do weak point damage. That's when you saw the green or the red damage, usually on the heads, so you can do double damage with headshots. And then we've got a whole lot of other things like a shotgun, which deals nearly double the damage, but there's less ammo. There's the SMG, which deals less damage, but a lot more ammo. It also has weak point damage on it. And then we've got the rocket launcher, and enemies are pulled towards you when you shoot it. I don't really like that, but it would be quite cool to play with the shotgun. We can equip it. We did want to equip the shield as well. 5% increased attack rate. And then we can also craft weapons. So we've actually got our shotgun. Oof, that looks good. And then we can also use our charge attack, which makes us block attacks. And then there was the sprinting attack as well. Sprint is there, and there we go. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I mean, hello. What game does that for us? So we sprint and you click and you go. Oh, that is so cool, man. That is amazing. Alright, that's cool. And then we've got, we can attack different targets to see our damage as well if we wanted. But the shotgun's very short range, so we might not play with it. And it only looks, ooh, that was a good crit. It doesn't look like each bullet's different. And then we can craft different weapons. You can, it looks like you can recycle them. That's not crafting, lets you recycle old equipment in a randomized piece into a randomized piece. So you need 3 pieces of equipment. So we're going to go and equip our pistol again, because I'm quite happy with that. And we're going to go and get rid of all 3 of these. They are level 3, level 3, level 2. Let's see what happens, because why not? So we take all 3 of them. We say craft, and we got a rocket launcher with level 4 pull shot, and it also deals a whack ton of damage and has more ammo. So that's pretty cool, and we got new things there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The game is in Prologue, so if you want to play it, you can go and download it. The link will be down in the description. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.